It's 28 past 11. Good evening. How do you do? I do well. I do tired, but I do well. I want to let you know tomorrow. Hang on, tomorrow? How will this work? The day coming up soon. It'll be the day. The way this will work, it'll be 1 a.m. when this goes live, and the same day at 3 p.m. streaming from Stevan, episode 4. The location will be Greenwell Point, which is going to be interesting because we're going to be driving from Crookhaven Heads all the way around to Greenwell Point. That will put us into somewhat of a dead zone for cell tower. I'm interested to see what happens there, whether the stream drops or whether we just get bad pixelization in between towers. This was always going to be an issue driving between the towers. So I'm wondering what's going to happen there. I have had a look at a cell. It's called cellmapper.net, I think. That's what the URL was. And basically it shows you the towers and who broadcasts on them. So there's a Telstra tower. There was a Telstra tower in in Greenwell Point, and there's a Optus tower further to the northwest of Greenwell Point. And then of course there's the one here in Culburra Beach, which is both Telstra and Optus. There's the little dead zone between, and by the way, this shows you the plot of how they extend as well. There's a little dead zone on the way. It's going to be interesting. And by the way, this arrived today, the GoPro Hero 9. Hero 9 in the backdoor floaty, or the floating device. I just got to tell you, this is large. Compare this to, let me get the existing one here. This guy here, the Hero 7. Let me put this in its thing. The 7 looks like this in terms of sizing in a floaty device. Now, of course, you might not. Oh, this is so hard to do. In fact, I can't even. Hang on a second. I can do this like this. I'll put you on a downward angel like this. This is very difficult to do without two hands. You might not be using your GoPro Hero 7 in a super suit like I am, but I choose to put them in a super suit. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do that with this guy. It's already too big. What I'm thinking is, picture this on the front of a surfboard. So right now, I mean, I can show it to you, right? Let's go and put it on the front of the toothpick. It's the name I've been giving my Benny Crawford's design board. Oh, it's up the other side. Okay, crack. How are we going to do this? Well, just picture this. Picture this. You've either got that big, or you've got this big. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a pretty big difference. Like, that's a pretty damn big difference, size-wise. And when you're surfing, you know, you kind of don't really want all that stuff up there. But that's what I'm going to be facing, folks. That's what I'm going to be facing to get you the camera quality. And as soon as the Max Lens mod is out, this thing's going to be awesome with the horizon stability. But yeah, it's a little large. Hope it's... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to test it tomorrow.